Hello there.
General Kenobi!
Go.
Incoming transponder code received. Classification: fire spray. Designation: Dark Asylum. Captain: unknown. Port: unknown. Weapons profile: unknown. Designation: Dark Asylum. Incoming transponder code received. Classification: fire spray. Designation: Dark Asylum. Captain: unknown. Port: unknown. Weapons profile: unknown. Designation: Dark Asylum.
This is the way.
This is the way. This is the way. And here we go. And here we go.
This is the way.
This is the way. This is the way. Why so serious?
Hello there.
General Kenobi! You failed!
Hey, Consuela, no cleaning. No cleaning while I'm doing the hologram. Shut that off!
Mr. Darth, you no had no more Windex on Star Destroyer.
Well, that's not my problem. Why don't you go out and buy some?
No, you buy.
Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, you awesomely beautiful people of the galaxy, and welcome again to another episode of the League of Extraordinary Casuals. This is episode number 645, yes, 645. I'm your host of Darth the Silent, broadcasting live from hyperspace, and we are back. And it is Thursday, and Thursday means we are going to die over and over and over and over and over and over and over again in some Dark Souls Remastered, because we're still playing this, but we want to keep going as far as we can and beat it. So before we get any further, let us see what legends are among us in chat, both on Twitch and YouTube. As of today, it's December 20th, 2029. Nice. That Queen Rosie is back. Welcome back. Die 100 times like a winner. Rosie Creatures. Yes. Rosie Creatures. Welcome back. Queen Rosie, welcome back. Jen, welcome back. Shadow Lex, welcome back. I know Barbie was with us. So Barbie, thank you for jumping in. Amy, welcome back in. Good to see you guys. I'm going to bed, but I just wanted to say happy Twitch anniversary. Oh, well, thank you. I did not catch that during the raid, but thank you, Amy. I appreciate it. What? And congratulations, Jen, on that 35 stream streak. Jen streaking. Nice. 35 times. Barbie went to sleep. Amy went to sleep. That is everybody for now. But yes, believe it or not, I actually started right after 11. So honestly, love a fellow Rosie. Rosies must stick together. Awesome. Very awesome. Awesome. But yes, this would honestly be my preferred time if my schedule wasn't crazy. But yeah, to actually my preferred time would be to start earlier, actually, so that way more people would be able to hang out. But that's okay. That's absolutely okay, because you know what? Like I said, either way, even at the middle of the freaking night when I get to start, even if it's early like tonight, before midnight, it's 11:22 in the PM for me, which I know means it is 2:22 in the AM for you East Coasters, and whatever other time it is for you international boys and girls out there. But either way, welcome back in, guys. What is going on? You made it anyway, even though it's crazy freaking late. Crazy freaking late. So we're just going to jump right into it and see what is going on. But yes, looks like and Fever is with us. How you been? Welcome back, man. We're just getting started, and getting started meaning we're getting started early, so we'll see what kind of progress we get. Craziness of the Dark Souls, because we did change up the schedule a little. So what that means is that Friday nights we're going to be focusing more on Dead by Daylight, so that way all of us can play together. And then Thursdays and I think Saturdays, I'm going to be jumping into Dark Souls to get some more time into this game, and then work for 300 bounty chips. So yes, we're going to have some fun. Die thousands of times. I do. I absolutely do. Normally we play it every single week. Like, honestly, we really do. my schedule changed because I dropped my Sundays temporarily for the summer just to give myself an extra day out of the week too, because apparently I was streaming 5 days out of 7 out of the week. So I was like, you know what? I need to really give myself a break. So that's what we decided to do. Give ourselves a break. But no, it's been nice. I've been able to get some more work done, get some other stuff done, actually get some extra little bitty pieces of sleep here and there. So that is always beneficial. Yeah. Once I realized it, because I still want to keep doing the podcast. I absolutely love doing it just because it's something different, and it's not game related in a sense, but you know, it's still something different, and I like doing it. But I didn't want to get ready. Kidnap Kroku. I know he definitely came out on the big screen this month, huh? Didn't he? Oh yeah, and speaking of which, yeah, like Shadowlex gave me the brilliant and awesome idea of doing a flower emote. So basically something similar to like, well, Shadow's got a bunch of flower emotes, but I don't actually have any, so I need to make one. So for her, I am adding an emote with a Grogu and flowers. So it's basically to be like something similar to like these, but I just graduated 2 days ago. I'm so thrilled to be watching the stream again. Congratulations, man. That is awesome, Fever. This is our celebration.
It's my birthday!
Nice. There you go. Yep. So who do we have? Yep. She needs more flowers. So yes, we're working on that one too. Add more fun emote to the world. Do tell. Is it something you need to DM me or something you can say in chat? Either way is perfectly fine. But that is freaking awesome, dude. Let me see what I can learn by reading. What can I learn by reading? And thank you for your service. Absolutely. Absolutely. For the Republic! That's the closest I guess we have to like a military, you know, type. Gylax is short for Alex. Don't worry, I get that a lot. It doesn't matter. It does not matter. Right? Okay, so we did finish the Painted World of Arameus. Let me get there. Then the steps. Okay, I think we know what we're doing with our lives now. What are we doing with our lives? Let's see. You're gonna run this way. You're gonna run this way. And do stuff. But yes, I am super freaking pumped that I get to start early. Like, yes, more time for activities. This was the way back to the Painted World, right? Okay. This is what we're doing. We are awake. It is early, and we want to get stuff done. So we Clockwise, because it can't go any further down, right? Push the lever, You know what? That's a good question. I do, but I just haven't in a while because I've been flip-flopping between games because yeah, there's just so much cool stuff out there right now that we've just been bouncing around essentially. But honestly, the one main game that has really kept going for me was honestly probably Dead by Daylight. But we changed, like I said, we changed the days because like I said, I was normally doing it on Sundays, but then the problem with that though was that it was just an extra stream day. But ultimately, like me playing more and more newer games, it's like didn't get me the chance to keep playing all the other games I wanted to play. So it was kind of like, you know, but that's how it's gonna be anyway. Like I think I've come to terms essentially with the fact that, you know what, there's gonna be so much freaking stuff to be able to do and want to play and things like that it's just gonna like turn into. So that's back to that. Okay. Yeah, so it's like, you know, you look over and something goes on sale and it's like, ooh, like I want to play that or I want that. And then you start playing that and then it's like, it's chaos. Yeah. It's like a never ending horrific cycle, but at the same time, it's like, what a fun cycle, you know? So that's where we need to go, is that way. Yeah. I mean, before it was like, I was limiting myself before to like only one day to like specifically say like work on this game, but then it's like this game is like a 50 or 60 hour game just to play even the freaking story. Like I'm not even trying to like 100% it. I'm just like trying to play, and I was just like, well, I think I need to start dedicating some more time to playing this game, because if I don't, then I'm just gonna be playing this for the next like 2 years. Oh yeah, I mean I'm the same exact way where it's like I die all the time constantly too, but I do my best to just not well, let me rephrase that. Like I've learned and trained myself over time to just be like, you know what, I accept the fact that I will die, and I'm just going to you know, be comfortable with that. So ultimately but what really gets me with Dead by Daylight though is the simple fact that it's the replayability of that game, because like not a lot of games, like I find personally, like that it's just easy, like I just like have so much fun just constantly playing it, you know, like over and over and over again. So it's like I really feel like as I get whacked. Excuse me, sir. It's not fun. Oh yeah, like for a couple years straight, like I was just playing nothing but like Battlefront, you know, which is perfectly fine. It's just I don't remember. What? Person monster don't. Phasmophobia. I've heard that's really good. Yeah. But now it's like we're all getting addicted into Space Marines. so there's like that fun going on too. Where like if you've never played a Space Marine game, I mean it is crazy fun too, but at the same time it's like if you do co-op with it, you know, and there's a team of 3, it's just that crazy freaking awesome. Oh, buddy. Let me just backhand you a second. Yeah, I mean, I heard that. Yeah, the Resurgence had a lot of players on, but it was. I think it was consoles actually that it resurged more on actually rather than PC, which is fine. But it was just really cool to see that people getting back into it and coming back to it too. I mean, that's freaking awesome. I'm barely gonna make it alive out of this guy. I killed your friend. Well, hopefully we can. Yeah, I know. I was doing my best to not to. Blocked by some contraption. Not open from this side. Curses. Curses, we say. Really over there is, well, I guess there is, but just enemies. Just enemies are hanging out. Blacksmith? You can't go through that door either. Yes? No? Well, that doesn't look like the way we have to go. Maybe we do have to go the other way. Hello? Just hit it with your sword. See? Tactics. There's the 2 sentinels. Did the sentinel thing. Holy crap, that's a lot. Nice. So we do have to go this way. He shoots us. bait him up here? Maybe? With my 2 hit points left. Wow, that was kind of a horrible death, but okay. Which one was your first one? That's a good question. I'm not gonna say it was Shadows. Say I want to say it's between Sales Flower and Strong E Flower. It's one of those. You got a Halo. Master Chief. That's a cool one too. I'll say Sales Flower. This one. That's a good question. That's another thing I don't know either. Oh, nice. I knocked her off the ledge. Everyone copied you. Okay, so it said head down the stairs, and I guess go this way. Yeah, I think they're good ideas. I mean, I definitely need to add more to my collection anyway, so it's like, what do they say? Win in Tatooine, or win in Naboo. Be Nabooian. Nabooian? Naboo? There's no way from there. Looks like a way to go over here. Another one there. Another one there. You gotta go that way. I was just about to say, is that Grill?
Hello there.
That Grill. Like, don't fall off. We're definitely gonna. We are. We absolutely are. I think everybody's on the better side of feeling icky. Ooh, that hurt. That hurt even more. I absolutely need to just run. Because we are going to die, and I need to find out if I can save that. Oh, awesome. Awesomeness, but yes. Oh man, we need to make it to, I know we can get to. Pull the lever, drunk. What's going on, Grill? We all made it to Friday. Made it to Friday. And we're excited because we got to start early tonight, which meant more death and more fun. Same. That's that. What happens if we go on? I'll still lead down, but where was supposed to be the Good morning. Good morning. Oh, this is another area. Another area. You have to line it back up. We do have to line. Okay, so this is another thing. So it doesn't take us back to the beginning. This is like another side. But then how did? Nah, I don't know. We're not gonna question it. I have to ask if you enjoy toast. That is a valid question. Oh, there. No, that goes that way. Every time I see those spirits of people just running around with like next to like nothing on, it's like, you know, those are the hardcore guys. That hurt. Okay. We're running a gauntlet. Ooh. Excuse me. Oh. Alright, so now we can make it up there. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely a big bread connoisseur of like a nice, like fresh, like French bread with butter. Oh. Good stuff. Now I want to be, I know, right? Now we're all just gonna be thinking about bread. Mm. But that's okay. Oh, no, that's fine. If it wasn't you, it'd be Sophie. Or anybody else for that matter. Some good pizza and bread. Yep. I had to ask. See what you've started now. I did manage to have some popcorn at the theater, though, which was good, as I rolled myself off. Weave, duck and weave. 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 Oh, got hit. Soldier. And weave now. Dang it. We just plunged into the abyss. No. It's like when you're running the gauntlet and you don't get hit at all, it's like, all right, we're doing it, and then boom. That's what I love about this game, is that it reminds you, is that, you know, it brings you back to reality and says, nope. It's like, denied, but you'll get there. Is what it tells me. Keeps you humble. Exactly. Like, no, you made some good progress. Good job, buddy. All right, here we go. That's just like, what? But yep, I remind everybody, if you ever want to torture yourself, definitely play one of these games. But no, it's a great training ground for like I said, even playing these games has really helped me coordinate more with dodging, blocking, trying to parry, dying over and over again. As we don't block that time. That one hurt. Well, somebody died. We didn't even make it to the. It didn't even make it to the ramp. PS3 was my first exposure, then I had an unhealthy addiction to Elden Ring. Elden Ring was my very first ever Souls-like game. I mean, I've definitely played. I mean, like games with these types of mechanics. I've definitely played stuff before even Elden Ring. I think, yeah, because I mean, like God of War plays the same way, things like that. But I definitely feel like I die more in these games for sure. But they are, yeah, absolutely. When we were talking last night about Dark Souls, yeah, and I absolutely loved it. I really did, because again, yeah, I mean that's the whole point, is that it's challenging, and you know, even just on like on a regular difficulty, it's freaking challenging, let alone like, you know, people speed running it like butt naked with with just like a wooden shield and a wooden sword. It's like that's freaking insane, and that's dedication. Absolutely. But yeah, I definitely love the no-hit runs. Exactly. And even people that speed run stuff, like in general. I mean, like I've definitely done my fair share of speed run lore, meaning like, you know, deep diving into like, you know, speed running games and stuff like that, and just like the practice and training it takes to even do stuff like that. It's freaking intense. Like it really is. Like it's hard to even believe that people can still be able to do stuff like that, and they can, but it does. It requires some like hardcore concentration, training, and just all of the above. It's just insane. Thank you. All right, let's see if we can just bait this one out. Nothing else. And I fall off the Darth Cherry Bug, let me guess, have you watched the Mando and Little Green Guy movie? I did, actually. I was very fortunate to be able to see it Sunday night, actually. So yes, I did see it, and I think it's a pretty good movie. I really do. I mean, you know, I think, what's the word? Like it's a really cool adventure movie. It actually really is, with a really good story attached to it. Like I don't think, like even looking at it, like when it came out the gate and stuff like that, like they didn't, like the movie didn't do like blockbuster numbers kind of thing, but at the same time, like for a Star Wars fan, it's a cool movie. It absolutely is. Plus you get to see some like really freaking cool characters, and just like I loved the fact of like actually seeing like Sigourney Weaver in there and stuff like that. Like that was really cool, you know, and even bringing back like the bounty hunter that you see in there and stuff like that, like originated from the Clone Wars, which was really cool. The eternal question, Darth Jaredbug says, does any fan favorite character die? Yes, I'll say Grogu. Grogu dies in the Mandalorian and Grogu movie. How freaking insane would that be? No, Grogu does not perish. They have a fun galactic adventure, which, yeah, it really is a cool movie. Which makes me really look forward to like when Starfighter comes out and stuff like that too, because that'll be cool. So next year is going to be crazy also. All right, we made it this far. That definitely hurts. All right. 1, 2, 2. Either way, you got to run up there. Cedric, happy 5 years. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. I think it's it's definitely my 1 year YouTube anniversary too, I think. I liked it. I definitely liked it. Like it's oops. Where am I going? No, it's actually a really cool movie. I mean, it's a good Star Wars action movie too, I would say, also, without trying to spoil anything. I mean, I don't want to say like why they're doing what they're doing or, you know, that sort of thing, but from what the trailer brings, I mean, it definitely brings like a lot of action. Nice. Cedric said they saw it with their friend and they wore their 501st clone helmet and he wore a scout trooper. Very cool. I was going to bring my Grogu with me, but didn't because I was originally going to see it Monday actually, but then wound up changing, or my plans changed and I was able to actually catch it Sunday night, so it was kind of a last minute thing. You know what? It's funny you say that too, because a lot of, and I guess that was a big thing too for a lot of people also, was that the Hutts speak Basic, yeah, Galactic Basic, which is English, you know, but they just haven't in the movies. Alright, so let's go after him first. Wow. Very cool, man. Endor Scout Trooper. Very cool. Yeah, I ended up making a for one Halloween a rebel, an Endor Rebel Trooper cosplay. Like made the helmet from scratch and everything. Got like a poncho and stuff like that. Again, more pictures needing to be posted on the Discord. All right, we need to try to see how many more deaths can we get before we we're slowly making progress. Probably a good thing I was able to start early, actually. The helmet I'm wearing there, my personal cosplay, I bought the helmet, but I basically tore it apart because that's a Boba helmet. But thank you, man. I appreciate that. But I can tell you exactly what it is. It's an Amazon Ruby's Boba Fett helmet. So essentially the cheapest one you can get because it happened to be on sale. I think I got it for like 40 bucks or something. But no, tore it completely apart, filled in the hole and everything. And then what else? The visor it comes with, it was clear, so I had to basically like take a Dremel and like break the visor off of it, so that way I can get to replace it with something that was, you know, like dark, so you couldn't actually see everything. Oh, that hurts a lot. We have a nice redeem for that too, Jerry. Let's see.
This is the way.
This is the way. This is the way.
Yeah, so, and I extended the rangefinder too because the helmet, I guess, was a little off. So I was like, I fixed that. But no, thank you, man. I definitely appreciate the kind words for sure. But yeah, no, it was actually a really fun project because that was the first thing I started with on my cosplay, was literally just making the helmet and like learning how to like tear things apart and put them back together again in a way that, like, you know, if you broke something you have to fix it type of thing. And really just having fun with it. And that's what I mean by, like, I really love cosplay and building stuff too, because it's like, you know, not only is, you know, it like a very, very cool thing to just get into and have like passion projects and stuff like that for sure, but at the same time it's like it's something really fun to get lost into. And, you know, not, for me it's like I don't really worry about any more about like making mistakes or, you know, screwing anything up, because 9 times out of 10 it's almost like if you make a mistake it almost makes things better. So in the end, you know, like little fine details, you know, like aren't ever really like hot, but at the same time, you know, I'm one of those people where it's like I can tell you every single flaw that's like with my armor and everything that I know is like wrong with it, and like, oh, you know, I really need to fix this or I really need to fix that, because that's just how I am. But no, like I said, I mean, if you ever wanted to do a cosplay of something, I would absolutely say start with the helmet, you know, because it's just really cool to go from, for me anyway, from my experience, I went from the top down, went for the helmet, did the chest, and then just went from there. And it was just like, it's been a really cool experience, and it gave me the confidence to just sit there and start building more. And then, you know, eventually I built my my Stormtrooper cosplay, which I need to do or show off and stream with, actually, finally. And then You want to make a cosplay of a scout trooper to go with my helmet, but I cannot afford to destroy my helmet just yet. Well, if you have the scout trooper helmet, then you can easily make the rest of it. I guess you don't necessarily have to destroy the helmet. But you know, a lot of it's trial and error, absolutely. And there's tons and tons and tons of like really great tutorials out there too, like forums of people that already made like, and that's the other really cool thing about Google University, as they say, is if you think about it and you say, okay, I really want to build this, right? Odds are somebody's already done it and has literally posted a video or talked about it, or like a group of people have been like, okay, this is what I used for this is how I did that, and actually taking inspiration for other stuff to work in a way that works for you. Like I really wanted to make a Stormtrooper cosplay, right? But at the same time, it's like, you know, to go out and like freaking buy like a, you know, a movie scale, you know, replica type of thing is like over like $2,000 or something crazy, right? And I'm just like, no, I am not doing that. But I was able to kind of work it in a way that I was essentially able to make like a budget Stormtrooper outfit. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, like the like the armor plating and stuff like that. Like all my armor plating is all EVA foam, which is just foam, like a foam roll that you just cut up into the patterns that you use and you attach it. Yeah, to a piece of cloth or a T-shirt or something, you know. And that's literally how you do it. Yeah, I mean. And there's tons of different ways you can attach stuff too, which is great. You can use like snaps, or you can use Velcro, or you know, stuff like that. And yeah, all of it works. It just depends on what you have available for you, and just it's basically limited to just your imagination, like literally. But yeah, like I said, I mean, everything, but always remember this though too, is that like if you're going to build something, like just because somebody builds something that isn't exactly like what you're building, you can still take what they're doing and apply it to you. Like to what you need and what you're doing. That guy really hurts. How are you supposed to get past those? Let's see. Oh, you have to get there. Okay, you have to go through there because there's a bonfire right there. Okay, so we have to keep going that way. Hard push. Yeah, I have to go that way though. I like absolutely have to go that way. Like for real, man. Look up EVA foam, and it comes in different thicknesses too. So like, it is. There's like, I think it's like 2 millimeter, 3 millimeter, 4 millimeter, 5 millimeter, 6 millimeter, like even 8 and like 10, you know, and those are like anything, I would say anything that's like at least 6 or above is like really thick, but at the same time, you kind of want a sweet spot where it's like, it's not so thick that it looks like, you know, like slabs of cement sitting on you, but at the same time, you don't want it so thin that it's like, it's just very spongy. I would say shoot for something between like 4 and 6 millimeters, I think would be. Actually, hold on. Hold on. Let me get up. So I use, I think even for my armor, I use, hold on. Hold on. Over here. Let's see. Millimeter. Oh. So if you did, I would flip flop between 4 and 5 millimeters, which gives you yeah. I would switch between like 4 and 5 millimeters. Actually. Because like I said, you don't want it so thin that it's just going to be like very, very, yeah, very, very like you put it on and it just like bends on you, right? So like you want it to kind of stay firm-ish. Like even my shoulder pads, like on my armor, you see, or all my armor plates are the same thickness. I want to say I used 4 millimeters or even 5 on those. One of the two. Rosy creatures, thank you for hanging. Definitely appreciate it. Enjoy your sleeps. We will be here. We will be here dying and making progress as best as we can. But no, thank you for hanging. Definitely appreciate it. Almost done with our weeks. Just need to get through. Just need to get through. Oh, there we go. Poison dart. Oh, because of the shield? He didn't want to let us run by. What? Or him. Like no one's giving us a chance. Like literally, if you get past that ledge, it says you drop down into a balcony, and then you can get to a bonfire, which is helpful. The parry gods. I did it. That is definitely worth it. I did it. That is definitely worth it. I did it. That is definitely worth it. Yeah, that is a freaking gauntlet right there. Oh, hey, buddy. Oh! Then we got killed. Oh, this game. This game. I'm behind door number 1. That's... That's a tough one, but I would almost... Okay, so Cedric says, who would win, Count Dooku or Maul with spider legs? That's a good question. I would almost have to give it to Dooku, actually, based off of what I've seen. Without spoiling anything from any shows or anything like that. But because everything kind of relates to each other, so... Oh yeah, he's definitely working that dark side rage. Maul is, for sure. He does, but Dooku... I would... ultimately, I'll say it like this, that Dooku was like one of the best, like, duelists, like, in the, like, history of the Jedi, so I'd probably have to give the edge to him. But Maul's also pretty insane too. I mean, it'd definitely be a really close fight, but if there had to be one kind of winner, I think it would be Dooku. You keep spitting. That is not fair. Oh yeah, he'd definitely have his work cut out for him for sure. I mean, it would not be easy at all. But yeah, I would have to probably give it to Dooku just for the dueling aspect of it, but okay, so let's officially stay over here. We did it, we did it, we did it. Now it says go to your first door on the left, which is that one. Bonfire, bonfire, bonfire. Yes. Progress. And a buddy.
Oh, there you are. You've been quiet these days.
You've been quiet
Summoning
this-
out there. Anytime you see my brilliantly shining signature, do not hesitate to call upon me. You've left me with quite an impression. I would relish a chance to assist you.
Oh, sir, we would absolutely love to help you. Or get the help, I would say. Darth Vader Fortnite. What is thy bidding? Have fun. Always, always, always make sure you have fun. I need to change my gear, don't I? Rocking the... Yeah, black leather. A really cool evil looking cloak. That's how we were doing it. Ghost. Ghost. What are my Gungans and the Ewoks in a split terrain of Naboo and Endor's because he have advantage on Endor? I would probably give it to the Ewoks, actually.
You really are fond of chatting with me, aren't you? If I didn't know better, I'd think you had feelings for me. Oh no, dear me. Pretend you didn't hear that.
We do have feelings for you, good sir. Thank you for the help. Thank you for the help. Okay, so we officially saved it. Progress. Okay. Yeah. Even that would scare the Gungans. They'd be eating some hearty Gungan. Soup. Let's see. How to it was light attack. That's what it was. Light attack. Clearly what we wanted to do, though. I have heard that, actually. Yeah. They just made them shorter. They just made them basically shorter. Shorter Wookiees. Which, I mean, it makes sense. Need to rework on our backstab. Just over here. How do Wookiees collect water? In chew buckets. That's a good one. It's probably respawn down there. 2 buckets. It's our buddy. Ooh. You hurt, sir. Okay, they do respawn. Just going to sit here and die. It's a good thing we changed our armor. He hurts a lot. That's a tough one. Favorite episode from Clone Wars. I will tell you my favorite arc of Clone Wars, though, would be the the one where Obi goes to Mandalore and works with Satine. That was a really cool arc. Sir, I'm going to kill me, aren't you? And one hit, I'm dead. It's been a hot minute since I've seen that that series, so I can't really remember every fight, but that sounds like it'd definitely be a really cool duel. That hurts a lot. Anybody in here? We fall poor dead. Let's bring our friend with us. comes charging out of the darkness. Sure. These are the ones. Uncle's great shield. Dragon tooth. Force fed him. Let's have some fun with the arm. That's what we look like. Ooh. Thanks for hanging, Cedric. I appreciate it, man. Have a great rest of your night. We're just gonna jump around in our heavy hovel armor. If I learned how to parry, I'd be able to kill this thing. The power of hop. Open from this side. Okay. I did it. We just closed the door. Head ahead. Okay, where did we leave off? Door. There's a lot of freaking silver knights. Grave, what's up, man? Yes, I was actually fortunate enough to be able to start early. So I absolutely took advantage of that. Yeah, I finally got to this stage. Definitely was not without some pain, for sure. Portraits. Drake. He's the sun. Everything does feel like a trap, doesn't it? They definitely sound like people having fun. I did make it to the bonfire that's in here, though. So I was pretty proud about that. And I'm working on my parrying, thanks to these guys. That's not the way. Somehow I was trying to parry, but I was able to do it before. Yeah, I basically had to just book it through this like new Londo part. Dodge these guys. Live. take it as an example. Learn how to parry. Figured we have some fun going heavy. I feel like screaming, we did it! We're actually able to parry. Soul of a hero. Okay. See? Confidence boosters. Every parry is a confidence booster. Okay, so what did we do? I killed that guy, got Soul of a hero. I don't care about those. Look through the window. Okay. Go up there. Let's see. These doors do not open. No, sir. In this armor, I feel like I can make mistakes, so it definitely feels more comforting. There's a buddy over there. Okay, slowly but surely. These messages make no sense. There. Hunter. Hunter is back with us. Oh, there's our buddy.
Whatever can be done. Ah,
Yes, sir.
you again. Let me guess. Were you repelled by the
Comic-Con,
Silver Knight?
that's gonna be really
No,
cool.
Don't be ashamed. 'Tis the fate of vanguards like you and I. I'll think of something. We can overcome this together.
We can together.
This is quite a fix. We'll need another 3, no, maybe 5 bodies. Quite a fix indeed. This is quite a fix. We'll need another...
Well, make sure you definitely have fun at Comic-Con for us. We have 3. Second. 1 second. Okay, we're back. Hunter says he might buy something. Yeah, I may or may not have, more likely than may. Bought in a 1/18th scale Space Marine figure to paint. Just saying. Yeah, Comic-Con's gonna have a lot of really cool stuff. Absolutely. Let's see. So now need to be sneaky and lure these guys. Part of me wonders if he's going to help us or if he's just going to stand there and watch us. Watch me die, sir. I know, just after we got done talking about collections and things. Yeah, it's honestly for me, like I could probably not go to a Comic-Con and, or I mean, not go to a Comic-Con and buy something. It's like I would have to get something at the very least. I choose you. Silver Knights. Interesting. Making progress, making progress. Let's see. Whoops. The way there. He killed me. We're a little late on the dodging. But we are making friends. Throwing ourselves into tables. You weren't summoned this time? Uh-oh. Well, welcome back, NB. I know. I was, oddly enough, I started 2 hours ago, so, yeah. Definitely some weirdness going on. Welcome back in, man. We're going to torture ourselves with some much needed Dark Souls. Torture. And lots of death. Like, lots of death. But, good news to report, though, is that I'm learning how to parry in this game, so... We're learning how to fight back. I guess it'd be the better way to put it. We went there, so we need to go over here. This guy just happened to walk up to and just let him hit me like twice. Because we felt like it. We're like, sure, why not? Just come over and kill us. Hunter is going to a Comic-Con tomorrow. Lucky. This is the one that we couldn't get to before. My arm. There. I think I have 5. I got one of those. I got one of those actually, like for free on Epic when they were doing like their what is it, like the December Christmas sales or something. I think they were giving it away. Oh, we did not go. Okay. Hold on. I do need to go back though. Where's our buddy? Oh, he was over here. Oh. Parry and stabby, stabby, stabby. Kill the guys. Oh,
what's on your mind?
what's on your mind, friend? Wait, you defeated the monsters. Fantastic, I am saved.
I'm saved! This Knight of Katarina hereby commends you. Take this as a token of my gratitude. But be warned, gallantry entails great risks. Next time, give me a chance to come up with a plan.
You are true. You are very true. tonight. Cedric is back. Hello there. Good to... We're doing our best to try to make progress. Ooh. Wait, did I just shield? I did not, huh? I could barely walk with this thing.
Hello there.
Yeah, we might have to. Ooh, coffee. That's not a shit, that's a garage door. I know, huh? It said I did not have the correct stats to wield that thing. I was literally like dragging it on the floor, pretty much. I can barely parry with this thing, let alone carry everything else. Hello, sir. At least they don't kill me in one hit when I wear this armor, though, too, which is a bonus. At tea. At tea time. Cedric says, when do clones have their dinner? At tea. A-T-T-E. At tea. And he killed me. We did not parry correctly now. Let's just lay over here into this table. Let's just cruise over here. And whackage. Getting tired just looking at this guy. We gotta run up the stairs. This way. By all means, don't rush. Let's see if we can dodge him with just basic standing. Yep. Yep. Ah. Apparently there's a giant demon on that side. We completely forgot about that one. We're supposed to go right, not left. It's like, whoa, hello. You are scary beyond all reason. Maybe this time we can actually... Yeah. There we go. The torture. We love torture. Alright, so there should be some chests down here. Silver Knight stuff. Oh, sweet. Okay. So, yeah. Oh, I'm absolutely going to respawn at this. Where? Oh, that's the other side. Okay. We'll absolutely let them respawn. That's perfectly fine. Because we have points to spend, and would love to level up. Okay. 16,000 endurance. Perfect. Okay. Now. Okay, so we're basically almost done with this area then. Sweet. All right, let's go. Let's go make a friend. Actually, nah, we're still. We have to go. We have to go to the other side anyway, so we gotta meet a new buddy again. Meet our friend. Keep hitting the wrong button. I'm gonna stand here and just let him hit me. Please just hit me. Hit me. Oh, I forgot you had a buddy open. It's like, wait a minute. We have to fight these guys again too. Oh. Sorry, I'm sorry, I was not paying attention to that. Now, you might say Obi-Wan could be stronger than Sidious, but I would say Obi-Wan cannot be. However, if you replace Obi-Wan with Anakin, I would say Anakin can be stronger than Sidious. Get it? Very clever, sir. Okay. So now, do we have to go? Let's see. All right, should we take out the Titanite Demon now? Well, technically, you don't have to fight that guy either. But I don't know if you can block his attacks, though. Oops. It's like, hit me. Hit me, please. Alright, that's where we have to go, is back up there anyway. And one shot it is regardless. Nice. Fine. Those first jabs, just 2 of them. Tricky, tricky, tricky. Dom is with us. What's going on, man? Okay, so I think we are not going to worry about the Titan there. Oh, he does have our stuff, though. We'll get our stuff back. You can hang out in there. That's fine. At least you got some extra rest out of it. Who are those fine gentlemen? I know. I remember Alpha said the other day too that he woke up. He like slept in like later, and I'm like, good. He's watching me. Pay no mind of the broken window. Probably a trap, huh? We hear the clanky clanky. buddy. I want to talk to you, not attack you.
Are you? Forge your weapons?
I would love to make that. What's not? Titanite shard. It's large ones too.
Tis no good, but forge, very good. I help any time.
I will leave you be, sir. Wing demons over here. But we absolutely do want to get more gate over here. So now, what do we need to do? I might actually book it out and go save at that other spot. Let's see. Oh, that's right. I can buy some. I need to buy some arrows from him too. Okay, so we are at the end. Let's see. Okay, so not facing him. I'm like so paranoid to freaking smash the accidentally hit the guards again. I don't have to worry about you. I'm going to do my best to just slowly run. That would make it so much easier to leave it here. we slowly run. Oh, I almost ran off the ledge. That was the wrong lever. Other way. Other way. I'm working on it. You wonder what kind of mobility we get with the silver knight armor. Oh, you know what I need to do is switch. Or my activity. Apparently not. That's why we weren't using it. Okay. And then we wield our longbow. Yeah, Hovel's armor definitely seems funner though. It's like you're a walking tank. Well, we'll stick with this for a minute. We'll probably be switching back to Hovel's armor. the other way. Okay. Perfect. SD ads. Mm-hmm. Okay. We're back. Let's see if we can slowly run up these stairs. Remember you guys. Ah, joke's on you. Need to get more arrows though. So we'll see if our buddies over here. I can't get up the stairs. Or do they just get angrier? Ladies.
Hello, forge I can, strong I am.
Giant armor. That'd be pretty fun to have.
Comment soon.
Okay, did say you can get behind them for a... Did you just sit there and steal something from him? When's bow ring? Okay. Did all that. Wait. Alright, we're just gonna go this way. We are just going to go this way. Okay. Yeah. You can drop through here. And Slayer Great Bow. I don't think we can use that, can we? Need more strength. Straight up almost killed me. And we didn't equip arrows, did we? They hurt.
Hello there.
Man, what's going on? That's not the... How are you doing? Happy Thursday. I'm going to die. Going to die. We hit him. Ooh, that might have been a headshot. Hey, buddy. We can die like we're supposed to. By the next enemy randomly. Or falling off the ledge. Alright, we did that. That. Two Royal Sentinels. Basically at the end now. No healing. That would take like a ton of freaking. I was waiting for that. He got one lucky shot. But we are excited. Did get our. Okay, almost. We even have a sword, don't we? Ew. To go run up their tank style. Those stairs. Goodness. Ooh. They both decided to show. Weirdly enough, I was able to walk through there without getting more than half my hit points destroyed, so if they all would have jumped me, I definitely would have died right there. I do need to double check though. Did this update? Yeah, it did. Okay. We did updates. Okay. Guys there. We'll use 8,000 of our arrows to kill those. Some more ASMR bow. Ooh, I think that was a crit. Should have started counting how many bow shots we got. I wonder how many arrows these guys would actually take. We're doing this for science. ASMR. Bow. I like those giants that I was fighting earlier too. And they respawned. That wasn't fun. Right, I know you're not enjoying this game. I actually am. I'm doing this for science to see how many arrows it would take to kill this guy. Jen, what's going on? Ooh, we got him. Doing it for science. Let's see. Say, hey, buddy. All right, we're not going to do that. Oh, apparently he's over here. The black orb is quivering. And that's the boss over there. Jen, I hope you're doing well. Welcome back to the stream, sir. But believe it or not, yes, I am actually having fun. You are just way too big to be. I don't know what that is. This one is? Okay. This is my first playthrough, so I have no idea. Jump right into that fight. Guys definitely have a lot of hit points. All sorts of fun stuff, I take it. Well, we do have 400 more arrows left to go. I still have to fight the other guys too, so we'll see. That's soon going to be my bloodstain sitting there. Yeah, I was trying to... Ball damage. Oh, I can, I picked up an item earlier. Oh, I was about to say, did he die? Picked up an item earlier that you can fight. He doesn't like that. Why? What's going on, man? We're trying to give him fall damage. He does not like me. Uh-oh, what's going on with the Xbox, man? You died. Okay, so kill them, kill them. Bosses. I know. Jen. Mumbling, what's up? Yeah, I just wanted to run Hovel's armor just for fun. I feel more like a tank wearing this stuff. I wouldn't even know what the bleed build absolutely looks like. It's not fun if you're playing DS1. It's never fun. It is absolutely fun for me, because I refuse to let this game ruin my fun. Which sword is it? I'm just rocking a long sword right now. Plus, I just got it up to +9, actually. It's just funny to run around in this giant, like, slow armor. Like, I literally was able to tank, like, both these sentinels up here and some bats all at the same time and not die, which was kind of nice. It's just funny. Go running up the stairs, like, really slow. Push. Push. Oh, nice. I don't know if I have that weapon. Let's see. A lot of broken weapons. Dragon tooth. Is that a sword? I did that. I actually put it on. The thing was just like, it was insane. Yeah, it was pretty funny actually. Let me see, where is it? Oh yeah, Grill saw me. I used his shield too, and like it was just like horrible. He said, what did, oh man, what did Grill say? He said, that's not a shield, that's a garage door. That's what he said. Do a shield build. See? 2 shields. I need to switch this one. Like, I can't even, like, wield it properly. Like, I thought I was slow before, but it's like, I'm literally just, like, walking up the stairs. Yeah. Like, this is him running. Like, I'm literally holding down the running button, and that's all I can do is just walk. Slowly walk. That's parrying. And this is blocking. Let's see if I can actually kill this guy. I just don't know where his weapon is. I got his armor. I just don't know what weapon he uses. I couldn't even dodge it right. Like, you can't even roll with this thing. Like, I can't even roll. Maybe. Pavel's ring, yeah. Oh, we can actually do it. Good old Hovel's ring. No, I can wield the dragon tooth. Maybe. Just run around with a dragon tooth. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm feeling like with this build. Now it's getting more fun. Get to run around with dragon's tooth and all of Hovel's stuff. But thank you for the tip. It's a fun little add-on though, I think. You know? Can you two-hand it? Oh, you can two-hand wield it. It takes like 3 days to uprighted, but that's fun. All right, we're ready to go. We're wielding the garage door and a lamp post. Look how nimble we are. We can barely fit through the door. See, if I was wielding any other kind of armor, I would have died right there easily. Nice. It even takes like a second to even just like lift up your shield to like, or even try to parry. Like you have to like literally line it up to parry. I didn't even get to hit him with it. Okay, that might be a little too heavy. Mad's back. What's up, man? Oh, we're just screwing around with a giant dragon's tooth and switch my shield, huh? So you guys would know better than I would. So what's a good like medium-sized shield? Because I don't honestly, I need to pay attention better to stats. Probably better armor, huh? I think that's armor, right? 300. Obel shit's 500. That should be.
It's my birthday!
Oh, just screwing around in some Dark Souls remastered. Well, screwing around but making progress though. Boost stamina recovery. Okay, yeah, we're gonna need that. With drip. Yep. We're rocking heavy armor tonight. You're gonna replay Battlefield 3? Nice. We're just making our way to the boss. At least with this, I can block. That doesn't take. I can block. That doesn't take like 5 hours to lift the shield up. We're basically at the end of Anorlando. There it is, yeah. Ooh, that does work a lot better. For stamina. Oh yeah, because that stamina regen for it freaking is just awesome. So thank you for that. The new COD trailer almost had me. The first half was yep, sick, NK invasion, but as soon as they make Price the rogue, like Mason completely lost assets. Yeah, at some point soon, definitely need to jump back in and play some Battlefield also. Oops. Let's see. It says that message. Magic defense. Yeah, there was definitely some magic users that were just like annihilating me. I should be able to invade. What's this? Because I want to actually go after. Music here. That's what it was. The black eye of the. Murderer. Murderer. Heretic.
Well, look at you. I thought you were wiser. But I thought wrong. It is a terrible pity. Like a moth flittering towards a flame. You fellows, no? Don't you agree?
Okay, maybe we should try switching our armor. Let's see. Stone armor. Ferris. I was actually rocking this one, which is pretty fun. Armor, black leather armor. Boost miracle. We don't know what we're doing, but that's okay. Oh, you know what I should do? humanity. Yes, this frisks. That will definitely help us. And being able to actually run. But yeah, I got that hood and I thought it was pretty cool. Very ring wraith-like. See if we can take out LoEC. For the atrocities he has done. Nope. They fall off. Yeah, it still amazes me that people can play this game and not wear any armor and still be able to just beat it within like 2 hours. Alright, this guy's gonna kill me, isn't he? I wonder if you can do it for me. I have to do it from... Gitty. Do have stairs.
So, here we go again. How many times will these lambs rush to slaughter? Well, let's get it over with.
Doesn't look like we want to. This'll be a hard fight. But we must avenge Firekeeper. Technically, we have 2 boss fights we have to do. Oh. There's definitely probably a lot of crossover for that. Hang on, be right. Okay, we are back, and we are going to do one more try because a youngling requires our attention. I actually am going to have to end stream. So if Monster's on, we can raid him. Ooh, we get hit in the back. Because we'll probably die anyway, so that's okay. She is. She just she's getting over being sick too with the rest of the family. It's the youngest one, so I'm gonna need to take her for a little bit. So I'm gonna do one more shot at this guy, and then we'll raid Monster. Go down here. Okay. Okay, so it does work down the stairs. World of the Guilty. It's a spirit of vengeance. Ghost Rider is one of my other favorite characters too. We do like us some Ghost Rider. You can't use it. That's interesting.
Here we go again. How many times will these lambs rush to slaughter? Well, let's get it over with.
For the youngling. Ooh. Oh, we're definitely able to kite him. Okay, we'll have to stop there, but we're basically at the end of the boss fights regardless, so that works. Dismissed. How about that? We are going to have to wrap things up, say bye, and we are going to raid. We are going to raid Monster, if he's still on. He should be, I think, because it is his Friday night. Yep, Monster's on. Okay, we're gonna raid Monster. No, thank you guys for hanging out. Definitely, yeah. Like I said, Youngling needs to be tended to. We're absolutely going to stop stream and go do that. So, let's. Cool. Well, anybody new and returning to the stream, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night to you awesomely beautiful people of the galaxy, and welcome again to another episode of the League of Extraordinary Casuals. This was episode number 645, yes, 645. I'm your host of Darth Asylum, broadcasting live from hyperspace. And again, thank you guys for hanging out. Yes, I hope you guys are having all a great and safe week in your parts of the galaxy. It's Thursday going into Friday, so we are going to dismiss that we are definitely at the end of the week, so let us finish up what we need to do for our Fridays and then ultimately have a great and safe rest of the weekend and start a brand new and great and safe brand new weekend as well. So again, thank you guys for being the awesome legends that you all are. Again, I'm always humbled and greatly appreciative of all the love and support. You guys are the legends. It is always humbling and my honor and privilege to know and hang out with all of you. Please remember that. So yes, we're absolutely going to raid Monster because, like I said, got to cut it short tonight for the Youngling, but that is absolutely okay. So we're going to wrap things up. I will be back later tonight. I will check in with Monster real quick just to see if we're still going to do some DBD, but that's what I'm going to start with regardless, because Friday night schedule is going to change to some Dead by Daylight. So we're going to have some fun there. And then if we change up games, we change up games either way. So thank you guys again. Time to get out of here. So I will be back later tonight. Stream days are Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Trying to start around that 12 midnight time frame. Yeah, Pacific West Coast time. All right, guys. Thank you guys for hanging. Definitely appreciate it. And let's all give our fellow Brolorian monsters some support and love if you have not already followed them yet. Please. Okay, guys, I'll catch you later. Have a great Friday, and I will see you guys soon. So until then, be good, be safe, love you, and talk to you later.
This is the way.
This is the way.
This is the way.